Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Loud Library. Today, Peta and I are reading a story all about looking up. And it's all about just having a different perspective and looking at things a little bit differently to see all the amazing things happening all around us. So let's get into today's story. Let's go, Peta. So today's story is called Look Up by Nathan Bryon, and it's all about this little girl called Rocket. Every night before bed, I set up my telescope and look up at the stars. Mom tells me that I never stop looking up and that my head is always floating in the clouds. But she can't tell me that I look up more than my big brother Jamal looks down at his silly phone. Jamal says I'm called Rocket because I've got fiery breath. But Mum says it's because a famous rocket blasted off into space the day I was born. All I know is that one day I'm going to be the greatest astronaut, star catcher, space traveler who has ever lived, like Maya Jameson, the first African-American woman in space. Did you know Maya Jameson went into orbit around Earth in the space shuttle called Endeavour, even though she was afraid of heights? I'm totally prepared. I've defied gravity, captured rare and exotic forms, and built a ship to the stars. For today's mission, I'm going to see something incredible. The Phoenix meteor shower. I want everyone to see it with me, so I've made a flyer to hand out. She's got the press there as well. Jamal is going to take me to the park to see the meteor shower. But first, we have to go to the supermarket. While he's looking for milk, I will be trying to find astronaut food. Did you know meteor showers happen when Earth moves through the trail of dust left by a comet? Also, did you know that most meteors are smaller than a grain of sand? And meteors are bits of dust building up in the atmosphere. And that the best time to see a meteor shower is when it's dark without clouds. In the supermarket, when Kathy, the cashier, isn't looking, I grab the microphone. Tonight, come out and witness the amazing Phoenix meteor shower. Everyone look up. Kathy takes her microphone back, so I hand out my flyers to the other people in the queue. I think Jamal might be a tiny bit cross with me. The Phoenix meteor shower will come soon. We'd better drop off the shopping and get to the park fast. Oops! That wouldn't have happened if you just looked up. Now Jamal is even more cross with me, and he says he won't take me to the park anymore. But when we get home, Mom saves the day. Come on, Jamal, she says. Put that phone down and take your little sister to the park. Yes! I jump up and down and do my famous victory dance around the house. I grab my jetpack rucksack, but Jamal is still glued to his game. Wait till I've completed this level, Rocket, he grumbles. As we're about to leave, the doorbell rings. Wowzers! Everyone's here, and they're all holding my flyers. To the park, I yell at the top of my lungs. We're all so excited. My neck is aching from staring up into this night sky, but I won't stop. I can't miss it. Suddenly, the park goes silent. Even the birds are holding their breath. Everyone points their telescopes and binoculars up at the sky. I think I see something. But it's just a plane flying overhead. Everyone moans and groans. We wait and wait and wait. It must be nearly time for the park to close. One by one, people start to go home. Maybe the Phoenix meteor shower was just a myth. Maybe that's why Jamal didn't want to come along. Maybe everyone is upset with me for wasting their time. I've never, ever felt this sad before. Jamal looks at me for the first time today. It feels like the first time ever. I've turned my phone off, sis, he says. I'm sorry for making you wait in the freezing cold for nothing, Jamal. Let's go home. Suddenly, there's a big bright light in the sky. Look up! The Phoenix meteor shower! I'm speechless, Jamal says. He pulls out his flask and gives me a warm cup of hot chocolate. Yummy. We both sit down on the hill, watching the meteors zoom across the sky. I'm so happy we looked up and that we got to do it together. Did you know? One day, I'm going to have a meteor shower named after me. Did you enjoy that one, Peter? Yes, Peter says he enjoyed it so much. He's thinking of becoming an astronaut himself now. Not a bad idea. We hope you enjoyed today's story and that it will remind you to look up and look at things slightly differently, and then you'll see all the amazing things around you. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.